Hello boys and girls, today is the last day of the, well, not the last day, but in the, what's it called video? In the TV Royale video, they said that each week of the season, the Chaos mode's going to get changed. So, we're going to play with some randomized decks to try and see how many different modifiers we can get. Just because I haven't played it very much. Now, I didn't look at the deck at all. We have Giant and Inferno Tower and Rocket in our starting hand, which obviously isn't very ideal. But what can you do? And this guy got the OP as fuck Night one, so it's not looking too great. We're going to go with the Rocket on the Witch, which is nice. But yeah, so Chinese bloke from Chicago Pizza ER. Actually, probably going to go with the Inferno Tower just because that guy has so much health. He actually probably has more health than my Giant would. This is definitely an interesting deck. We have many high elixir cards, and this guy is of course playing Golem. But thankfully we did get given Inferno Tower, so hopefully the Inferno Tower stays alive long enough to okay. Hopefully the Inferno Tower stays alive long enough to attack the Golem, but he goes to the poison, so probably not. Now I'll be honest, the mini fireball arrows is pretty ass, to be honest. I think it just doesn't do any damage. We do open up the bush there because of the what's his name? And we'll go with another Rocket again on the Witch. We open the bush because the Firecracker Witch is nice. Because he doesn't have a Golem, I don't know why you would play a Golem without a modifier. We'll go with a Giant because why not? It's still 20 plus seconds to the next modifier. I didn't realize the Bandit would actually dash that far. But you shouldn't get King, and we'll just let that barrel go. Just go with the Witch in the back in a second. So that's definitely interesting. I'm not sure at all. I don't think I've played. I haven't played this game mode too much, but I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure what the. I mean, I don't want any of those. How am I gonna get? Man, how am I gonna get a fucking thing for the 2 cards I've already got? Bear in mind, there's 8 cards in a deck, bro. Like, come on. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody play the Giant. So I'm not really sure what exactly he does. We're gonna have to go with a defensive Giant here. Not ideal, but what really can you do? Spot it with a Witch. Hopefully the Mega Knight doesn't decide to just like jump on the Witch for some reason, but I think we should be fine. We're not gonna have enough elixir here, but we are. Okay, fantastic. It's gonna be quite difficult to deal with. Don't think he'll cross before the thing, so we'll just go with an arrows. My Witch should stay alive, so we'll go with the Giant in front. He's got the fucking deflecting Ronin. And I mean, this is terrible. I haven't got a single interesting modifier the entire game, but what can you do? I suppose we'll go with the gods. I think we might be chopped. I mean, at least this guy didn't get a what's it called one? Go with an arrows. Didn't get like one for his what's it called? What am I trying to say, man? One for his Golem. But I mean, he's got the infinite poison, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got the permanent poison. So even though I am about to get gods with my Witch, I mean the poison it's infinite. You know what I'm saying? So probably should have went with a Rocket there, but I think we'll be fine. We'll just go with another Witch in the back. Goes with the Mega Knight. That was probably bad by me, but what can you do? Can't get a Giant in front. And another arrows down to kill the Witch. Hopefully he plays something else at the same time. Okay, he goes with that. Hopefully the Firecracker doesn't shoot before it goes away. Okay, huge. We actually might win here. The guards are kind of broken. Go with a Rocket on the Witch. As long as she moves forward a little bit. It's going to be a little bit difficult to defend here, but we can win. Spawn evil Skellies. I prefer the gods, to be honest, because he's got the Witch anyway, so we're gonna have to go with the Ice Spirit. How is evil? I mean, evil Skellies is cool, but I don't know how that's supposedly better than the Dart. Gonna have to go with the Witch. I mean, it's the permanent poison kind of fucks me, but I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Really, could have got a Rocket down. We still can, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult to. Thingy here. We've got our arrows down for the barrel. Oh shit, he got the Goblin Brawlers one. Wow, that deck was terrible. I really wanted to see what the Giant ability was, but fuck me, I guess. We'll change it over and see what we get this time. Okay, looks a little bit better. Well, my favorite one, to be honest, well, maybe not favorite, but I really quite like the bush that turns into the brawlers. You get like 4 brawlers out of a bush. It's obviously very broken, but I think that one's quite funny. At the end of the game there, he did manage to get the one where it was like, let's just go with this. Go with the Dark Prince on her, so she didn't get too much damage. I think the one where it's... Oh. Sorry. What was I saying? I don't remember. Whatever. Who cares? A little bit of a funky cycle. We'll go with a wizard in the back, I suppose, because why not? We do have the knight with loads of health, so you actually might even get a hit on the musketeer, but I suppose we'll see. We'll go over the barrel, just try and make him play something. Goes with this, so we'll go with that. And then go with the knight on top. Huge. 2 barrels are extreme range. See, now I don't want either of those, because the purple goblin barrel gives us brawlers, and the purple log gives us lumberjack. So it's like, if I even get those, I then like lose an option because I had to take one of those. You know what I mean? What did this guy get? 100 range musketeer. Sharp cheese. It's a little bit annoying. Good placement by him, so I can't get both of them in the. I guess a little bit. Oh my god, I was serious. What the fuck? Oh my god. Whatever, what can I do? We'll go with the knight in front, and then go with the barrel, because why not? I'm not a fan of that Tesla. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the double goblins, because the goblins are just so ass. They're kind of, it's just not particularly great, you know? But we'll get the next one. What do we get? Wizard Trio or Wall Breakers? We'll go with the wizards, I guess. I don't really know. Like, bro, everybody's already seen all of these ones. I want to see a cool ability, bro. Like, give me the Dark Prince max ability, or give me the fucking, I don't know, man. I'm just a bitch, but like, I've already seen all these abilities before. You get the Mega Knight one, yeah. Spawn Mega Knight. We'll go with the Dark. No, we'll go with the wizards in the back. Why not? And then he goes with the Bandit, which doesn't even have an ability, so that's not the biggest fan of that. And then we'll just go with the Dark Prince in front, because why not? Will the poison on this try and get a lockdown as well? All of my guys are dead. Not ideal. Go with the wizard and go with the wizard trio on these guys if it spawns in. Just go with it. Okay, I did press in the barrel. We'll go with the Mega Knight. Or do we go with the guards? We'll go with the Mega Knight because it's a little bit funnier. I mean, we got the guards last game, so I did just go and place my barrel on the King Tower. Sorry, on the Princess Tower, but it was on my Knight instead apparently. So unfortunately, we do not get to go with the Mega Knight just yet. But I mean, this guy is not playing too well anyway, so I think we're going to be able to win the game pretty quickly here. He's got the like infinite bandits, but we've got Mega Knight, so I guess that was the right choice to go with. Let's go with the pies in the middle, just get rid of everything, and we managed to get the win. So that was actually a pretty good deck in terms of winning the game, I guess. No, I'd say the other guy's deck was probably worse, rather than mine being good. But not any particularly interesting modifiers. Okay, we've got the double, or the choose chest. Let's see what we get. 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 Yay! Thank you so much, Supercell. And we get a, whatever you call this, a snippet. Okay, let's randomize that one more time. If we don't get giant, I'm gonna have to have a look what the giant, how do you see what the, ooh, okay, let's see. I wanna know what the giant one is. Giant. So the rare one is charging giant. So that's probably like what, like Ram Rider. That one's giant barrels, so it's not really very cool. Got Lava Hound and Pecker going into this one, so what do we get first pick? 200% movement, Okay, I will take that. Who are we coming up against? What are we playing against? Mr. Phase Don Ramon. Don't be serious. There's no way he's just gonna sit and expo me the entire game. Okay. Well, we're in for a very, very fun game of Clash Royale, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the Inferno Tower. Not really the best choice. But what can he do? He also has Zap. Some Clash Royale matchmaking coming into play. He also has Fireball. So we'll go with the Dark Prince just to negate some of the damage from the Witch. Probably should have left it, to be honest. Then maybe he's gone with something like I don't know. Shield resets after defeat. Sure, we'll take that. That's pretty cool. Especially against something like the Witch, which has a million skellies. Every time he hits the skellies, he's gonna get his shield back. So that'd be quite cool. It would be nice if he was able to kill her. Obviously not. We'll go with the what's it called? With this, which I don't think we'll be able to kill her either. We'll go with the log just to make sure the hunter doesn't die 100%. Yeah, because I mean he just didn't even want to shoot the the witch there. So it goes with an Inferno Tower all the way over there. We are gonna get some hits there. Now the Pekka actually would probably prefer not to have the ability here. But what can you do? We're going to get quite a good fireball value over there. And a log on the tower as well. Because he played 6 elixir for that expo. Yeah, he goes with that. We'll go with a hunter just to try and get it down faster. And maybe go with another Pekka just in the other lane. Invisible when not attacking. Okay, that's pretty cool. I should be able to keep my life for a little bit longer. I think the E-Spirit ones are really cool. Are like very fun at least. But I think we try and hope to get the purple one instead. He's got the bandit. I'm just gonna go with the prince, and maybe an A-Spirit, just depending on see what he plays. I think his tower's gone, to be honest. We'll go with the witch. Sorry, with the log on the witch, just to stop a little bit of damage. But I mean, he does have the fucking sit at the back of the map expo. But I can also just go with a Pekka in the back. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just I'm not gonna have time to go with a Pekka, but that's fine. I'm gonna go with a hunter in the back. And the prince up here, and then maybe go with an A-Spirit just to stop the what's his name? To stop the expo. Okay, I don't know what happened to my A-Spirit, but he is dead. Super fireball splits on impact. Sure, let's see what that's about. We'll hit that on the witch. See what happens. We have a Pekka in the other lane, and he's just used his witch, I'm pretty sure. So oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay, I will gladly take that. Goes with the expo again. I'm just gonna go with the Pekka in this lane, and then off the what's it called? Off the all the elixir we get from the giant. Oh, your tower's dead, buddy. Your Inferno Tower's gone, man. Now that is an ability we like to see. Hopefully he goes witch. We'll just go with a fireball up here, and I'm pretty sure that should be game. So Mr. Sit at the back of the map and spam my 50% range expo has been defeated. Alright, buddy. Don't come here with your fucking dog shit ass, I need to win every game challenge. And get shit on. Thank you so much, Mr. Phase Don Ramon. Alright, well that is enough of this game mode. The new modifiers will come out tomorrow. And hopefully it doesn't take 45 minutes to load tomorrow.